Hi, I'm Carmen Chammas. I'm your astrologer. Today I will talk about Tuesday, the 12th of May. Today the moon is in Scorpio for the second consecutive day. It is a beautiful, gorgeous day specifically for the water signs. Why it is a special day? Because it's going to be a full moon. It will be a full moon in Scorpio, which means that there's a great empowerment for Scorpios, Pisces, Cancerians, also for Virgos, for Capricorns. It can be a bit bumpy for Taurus, so you have to be careful, and a bit restless for Leos and Aquarians. Whereas if you're Sagittarius, you need to pay attention. It can be a slow day. Don't precipitate into action, and maybe you should wait for the moon to reach your sign. So if you understand Arabic, if you understand Arabic language, you may wish to listen to the weekly horoscopes for each sign. Anyway, you can find it on my channel. So let's break down this day. Aries with the full moon in the 8th house. This can be a day that needs you, that pushes you, that demands from you some action related to amending some issues, paper-wise, maybe some administrative things, and maybe you need to follow up with something. I know that it was tough on the weekend, on the past few days, but then today there is some kind of a completion of a mission. So enjoy, because Venus is in your sign. You can be quite lucky today if you were born on the 28th, 29th of March. Taurus with the moon, full moon opposing your sign. This is a chance for you to work on some kind of a relation with a colleague, with a friend, with a family member. Of course, your mood may not be that calm today. What you have to do is be as patient as possible and to avoid getting into conflicts. It's not an easy day. It is quite restless, and definitely you have to pay attention. You should not challenge any rules. Okay, so just follow the rules today. Don't look for problems. As for Gemini, it is a quite busy day. It may be exhausting. It may exhaust you, deplete your energy. You have to pay attention to something that you lack. Maybe you lack sleep. Maybe you need to relax. Maybe you need a break during the day to enjoy some recharging, your energy. Or maybe you need to look after your health a little bit more. So this can be a tricky day. In all cases, follow up and stay healthy and calm and relaxed as much as possible. Cancer, this is a very empowering day. Definitely it is a happy day, beautiful day, encouraging and definitely inspiring and totally helpful. Most probably you will be an achiever today. Nothing stands in your way. This full moon is in total helping mode, so it will help you, it will empower you, it will give you almost anything you want. And this moon also is in trine with Saturn, which is in Pisces. So both of them, they empower you more. A grand trine with your sign. So this is maybe a celebration kind of day. Moving to Leo, this can be a restless day. It can be bumpy, it can be rough. Maybe there are some demands, maybe some challenges today. We have Mars in your sign, we have Pluto opposing your sign, so it's not an easy day. Probably the emotional side, the family side, personal side may come under attention. Probably you're just busy, you're worried about some projects, personal projects. So it doesn't mean that it's a bad day, but it is kind of a very absorbing kind of day. Okay, so plan accordingly. Mars is near your birthday, so please be careful if you were born on the 4th, 5th of August. Let's move now to Virgo. This is a very, very empowering day. Your reflexes, your powerful skills are totally switched on. You have a great ability to convince others. You have a great physical power, agility. You can win competitions. Whatever you do today is a very successful day, but please just try to be thoughtful, like before you say something, because some people would not appreciate your frankness, or would not appreciate hearing some kind of true news or something, whatever. So in all cases, be patient with others. They're not as active as you are today. Libra, this can be a slow day in case, not in the sense that nothing is moving. It is a very nice day, but nevertheless, maybe you need to pay attention to details today. You don't want to precipitate into action, signing papers, giving promises, big promises, before you check whatever you have in front of you. So in all cases, double check on everything. Nevertheless, you may get some good news. I'm not saying no, but nevertheless, be careful. It is a very important day with this full moon in the house of money. Moving to Scorpio, this full moon in your sign takes place once a year, and it opens new big doors for you. Most probably they are related to work, to others, to problems, maybe not problems today, but maybe, no, definitely not today, but maybe there were some papers, some cases that you haven't solved, you haven't resolved before. So it's time to work on that. If you're looking for a job, if you're trying to move forward or higher, maybe it's time to update your CV, to give it a chance, to knock on doors, maybe. So if you want to get married, if you want to improve your personal life, your social life, this is a great day. So this full moon will empower you to turn a new page, or even to update the current page. Moving to Sagittarius, a very slow day indeed, and maybe things will not move, maybe things will be kind of complicated or somehow delayed by something, so take it easy. Maybe it's a good idea if you pay attention to also to some maybe if you feel like to your hunch, like if you don't feel like going, don't go. If you want to stay where you are, stay where you are. It's a nice day to relax, to put down your loads, and to minimize your schedule if possible. Tuesday will be very fast, so if you can postpone till Tuesday or Wednesday, that would be great. Capricorn, this full moon will help you find people who can stand by you, who can help you, who can empower you, who can push you forward, who can give you a wise advice. People who really care a little bit at least. So this is a nice day if you want to reach out to others, also if you want to help others. So it's a kind of a win-win situation. Probably you will meet someone, or probably you will come to a certain fact or certain point that you really appreciate certain people, and maybe you will acknowledge that certain people were not true at all. So it's kind of a very enlightening day. As for Aquarius, so Aquarius, this is a day where things come just to face you. So maybe you cannot run away from facts. There are certain issues that need to be faced, confronted, and dealt with. Do as you have to do. Be as responsible as you can. Ask for help. Don't be shy. Ask for help. This day is important. You don't want to mess with it. Take your time. Be prepared before you go to work, to start, to school, to uni, whatever it is, and then you will be fine. Just try to be more careful if you were born on the 24th of January. Okay, that's Pluto. Pisces, I love this day, definitely. This full moon empowers you totally from Scorpio. So you have a big window of success. The possibilities of success, of great achievements, are really high. So this is a day to reach out to others. This is a great day to do something about yourself, about a certain issue. Don't be shy. This is an opportunity for you to move with a big step. Study the case before, and if anything during this week you need to make some call or send an email, this day, Monday is perfect for that. Okay, let's wrap it up now with let me see, because we missed some birthdays before. okay, in the last few days. So wrapping it up first with born on the 10th of May. This should be a very interesting year, quite busy year. Many issues may come up related to work, to health, to maybe updating the certain situation, health-wise, maybe routine-wise. You want to make your life easier, healthier, more achieving, more achieving. Maybe you want to change the everything around you, your daily routine, maybe daily work routine, maybe if you're maybe a student, maybe you're a young adult. So there can be big changes during this year. It can be exhausting, but totally rewarding. It can bring out the best in you. Plan ahead this year and plan ahead for the following year. Why? Because some issues may come up this year related to work that will empower you, maybe new diplomas, maybe new conferences, maybe meetings, maybe new certificates that you can get that will empower you and will help you reach higher goals. Okay, moving now to born on the 11th 12th of May. This should be a very empowering year, very strong year. A full moon moves with you. This full moon will actually pinpoint certain weak points in certain relations. Maybe this full moon or this year will help you decide on a certain path of a relation, whether it's a professional business contract, whether it's a personal relation, whether it's a social thing, agreement that you have with a group or whatever. So this is going to be very enlightening year, very empowering year. You can reach very high if you know how to handle the big energy that goes on during this whole year starting today. So what you have to do is choose well, be wise about it. You can go as high as the sky if you want. Wishing you all the best. See you tomorrow. Enjoy. Bye bye.